Good Day Sacramento joins Forever Glass in beautiful Placerville, California, where we employ adults with autism, making beautiful keepsake bowls out of recycled glass bottles. Good for the people and the planet.
You guys hanging out here in Placerville with the folks of Forever Glass, the people behind this beautiful work of art, and also quite useful. Dave has already mentioned he would love to put all his guitar picks in here. We're currently in the workroom. This business is brand new, so they've worked out this whole system. This is just one space. So this is station 1, intake. And then you kind of swing around to the cleaning section, and then over here in station 7 is shipping. This is the last part of it. And here is also where we'll find Kathy. She's the one that reached out to us about this, and I think it's really cool. We're talking about going green for autism is kind of your motto, and it has a dear place in your heart, right?
Absolutely. Yes, we started this company last year, my sister and I, luckily with the support of our local community here in Placerville. And what we did is we wanted to create something, a workplace for adults with autism that might not be able to find competitive employment otherwise. Our son is approaching 30, and we had to create something that would provide a future for him and for others like him. So we've come up with this idea of a green product that uses recycled glass bottles to create these keepsake bowls, and gives them a chance to be part of a team that produces a product that they can be proud of.
I love it. So we have some of the pictures sent in to us, and then also all along the walls you'll see some of those same employees that she's talking about that are a part of this program. Now just outside the workroom is the gallery. This is where a lot of the beautiful bowls are already set up, and we have Bernadette here. This is Kathy's sister, to tell us about all the different ways that folks have been using these bowls in the community.
Yeah, and one of our most special ones is the new tradition in weddings. So there's always something borrowed, something blue, something old, something new, and now it's the wedding bowl. So we take the bottles used from the toast at the wedding, and then they send us the bottles, and we crush them up, melt them, make them into these beautiful keepsake bowls, and those memories are theirs forever. They can look at it every single day when they use the bowls. It's awesome.
That is really great. I would love, you always feel like you're wasting after a wedding. That's a great way to keep something.
Right, and we have found people that have saved bottles for ages, and now they have a place for those bottles to go. So we also do bowls for corporate companies that will send them off to their send them off as gifts to their clients. This is Market Share down in Bay Area. They bought a bunch of them from us at the holidays, so it was a really cool gift for them to give out.
And we don't have much time left, but Kathy was also telling me, so I wanted to kind of throw out there, realtors have also been using it as a gift for their homes.
Absolutely, and that's the bowl right over here. This one is pretty cool. We make this bowl, and we put the welcome home, whatever year they got their new home, the buyers got their new home. So it's a really awesome gift for realtors to give to their new home buyers.
It is awesome gift, awesome cause behind it all. Stay with us. This next hour we're going to talk about actually the process. They're going to heat up all that glass for us to see how it gets going. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Nana, thank you.
Hey there. Good morning, you guys, out here in Placerville with the folks of Forever Glass. Your timing is perfection. They just did their little safety check, and right now you're getting a look at the process. It only takes a few minutes, really. So they pull the hot glass out of that oven. It's been going for hours. They pour it into this metal mold that they heat up for another hour. It's very important that the temperatures of the two are very close. Otherwise, what would happen is, as they're pouring the glass in there, it would just shatter. So what happens is that metal mold, it continues to spin and spin and spin, and through the spinning, it creates the upward shape of the glass. So once they get that going and it becomes that form, what's going to happen is they're going to pull it right out of there and place it into this container here to the left-hand side, and it'll sit in there and cool and keep the shape for about 12 hours. So they were telling me the process itself, as they're going through right now, and you can see how quickly it happens, it doesn't take that much time at all. Now, they told me the business has only been around for about a year or so, but it took them, what happened was it took them a lot of time to create this process. We'll get to that in a bit, exactly about how much time, but we have a few samples actually of what it was when it first started to the beautiful stuff that they have now, these keepsake bowls. So there we go, the final product going in here, and again, cooling off in here for the next 12 hours. Woo! Gosh, I feel like my heart's racing. You guys have it down to such a perfect time schedule. So Bernadette, I was just explaining to the folks about how long did it take you to get to this process? And we have the examples of where things started and where things ended.
Yeah, you can see that we started with like little blobs and just little globs of glass, and then we finally got the glass to go up when we started doing the spinning technique and learning that, and then we got to a little bit bigger bowls, and then we got to perfect the bowls that we have now, the keepsake bowls, and it's just been amazing to go through that process with my sister. I mean, what better person to go through it with than one of the people that you love the most.
I know, I love it. And again, just a reminder to folks, where is all this glass coming from? We're talking about, again, what the mission has been behind this project is going green for autism.
Absolutely, and we collect bottles from all different sources. Our guys go out and collect the bottles, they go get them, they bring them in, we take care of them, we clean them. If there's individual's bottles, we hold the provenance, so we keep their name associated with their bottles, associated with their bowls, so it doesn't get all mixed up with everybody else's, so it's very cool.
And finally, the most important part, where can people go to pick up the products?
They can go to our website, foreverglass.works, W-O-R-K-S, or they can go downtown to Placerville and go to the Placerville Art Gallery.
I love it. So there you have you guys. They gave us the secrets. Come and support them. And more importantly, support folks with autism. Again, they do help employ people in these jobs here. So more information, again, up on their website. You'll find them. We'll send it back to you.
Thank you so much.
Nat, thank you. Fantastic.